to my channel. It has been so freaking long since I have made a video. I just needed to take some time. So that's what I did, and now I feel like I'm ready to get back into it. I don't know if videos will be as frequent, but I am excited to be making this favorites video. I used to make favorites videos every month when I first started my channel. I found that it was getting really hard to come up with favorites every single month. So this will be my spring favorites video, and I think that I'm gonna kind of do seasonal ones and see if that kind of makes it easier for me to tell you about things that I've been using. I have quite a few things to talk about in this video, and I'm going to start with the shirt that I'm wearing. This is a Calvin Klein shirt, and I just tie them here so I get them a little bit bigger. But these shirts are from Costco, and I love the guys' versions of them. I'm like living in them every single day, and I like to get them bigger in a bigger size so that I can tie them on the side. So I think this one is actually the girls' version, and this one I got in an extra large. So in the girls' versions, they are so much tighter, and I don't like that. So I usually go and get the guys' versions, and it's literally the same thing. I think I have a black one and a gray one, and that one I think I get in a medium, and I'm able to tie it. So love these shirts so much. I think I would probably get them in all the colors if I could, but Alex won't let me, so. This is the first favorite that I wanted to talk about just because I'm like living in them right now because they're comfy and I like comfy. So next that I have been loving for spring is I changed to a book bag. I am usually somebody who carries a purse all the time, but I changed to this book bag because I got it. I hate bringing something that you have to carry on your arm, but I needed a place to put my camera, and I have been loving it ever since. It is so easy to just put it over your shoulder. It distributes the weight evenly so you're not holding it on your arm the whole time, and it's really cute. A lot of people have commented that it makes me look younger, so not really loving that part about it, but the practicality of it just completely like overshadows anything that people say about it. So I've been loving this book bag, and I think it's really worth maybe looking into a book bag over a purse because it's just so much easier to use. I'm always carrying like my cup, if you know. This is probably something I should put in my favorites, but like I'm obsessed with these cups. If you watch my Instagram, you know that I'm like obsessed with getting them. And I have cups with me, and I have my coffee cup, and I have everything else, my laptop sometimes that I have to bring to work. So it's just so easy to have a book bag so that you can have it over your shoulder and be able to just not have extra things in your arm. So this is another thing that I'm loving for spring, and I think it is definitely worth looking into a book bag instead of a purse for your everyday use. On that topic, also shared this on one of my Instagram stories. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you probably should, because I share all of these things right away when I get them, because I don't know if this is even in the store anymore. So this is probably the best wallet I think I've ever had. And the only reason I'm sharing it right now is because I've gotten so many compliments. Whenever I bring it out in front of somebody, everybody always says, "Oh my God, I love your wallet." So this is really handy because it is a little compartment that you can pull out. It has my bank cards, my credit card, and my ID in it. So it's really simple to just pull it out, and it doesn't slip out. So it's not like you have to be worried about that. It's really tight in there. I love the print. It is like a floral print, and it has like gold detailing on the side. It is just such a cute wallet, and it opens up all the way, which I think is so easy to use and a lot more practical than a lot of other wallets that just open like a little bit. It has so many spots for all of your credit cards. It has spots for, it's kind of a little messy right now, spots for your cash. It has a spot in the middle where you can put some coin in the middle. And it's really easy to like just put stuff in there like I've done right now. Love this wallet. It's from Call It Spring. My backpack is from Ardene's. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it is just super cute, super practical. Love it for spring. Next thing is my Sarah's Day blue light glasses. I've worn these in a couple of my Instagram posts and also in a video before. I think I made a Boss Babe Wednesday video. But these are just the cutest glasses, and they are practical because they block out blue light. And I am somebody who is working on computers all day long. I work on computers at my job, and then I come home and I work on computers all night long because I'm editing, I am posting on Instagram, I am doing my business behind the scenes. So I'm always looking at a screen always. And I want to protect my eyes. I know that there's a lot of controversy over this because I did wear this at work once and I had somebody speak up and say, well, do you really believe that that's a thing? I don't really care if it is or it isn't, or if they help or if they don't. If I have the option to protect my eyes, whether I think it works or not, I'm gonna do it. And plus they're cute. Some glasses are really cute and I want to wear them, and I'm just excited that I get to wear them now. Love these Sarah's Day glasses. They are from a YouTuber in Australia. If you don't follow Sarah's Day, I love her. I think they were like $87, so they weren't that expensive. I didn't have to pay like extra shipping or anything to get it shipped to Canada. It was actually really, really affordable. And I think they're super cute. Blue light glasses from Sarah's Day and Vogue. I'll have them linked below, although they do sell out like instantly, so they're probably sold out right now. Okay, so my next thing before I get into the beauty is these pens. These are erasable pens and they come in 4 different colors. I think I have the pink one, the blue one, purple one, and there's a lighter blue one. And I am the type of person who like lists out everything. I plan everything and things change all the time. So I like to write in my planner with these pens and then erase it once it changes. I hate looking at paper when it's like scribbled out. So I think these are a really good option if you are the same like me and you just hate the look of everything being scribbled out. I like write and erase and write and erase like 5 million times on a piece of paper. So just thought I would share them. I know it's so funny I'm sharing pens on my favorites video, but these are like such a great invention. I love them and they work so well. If you erase it, it's gone. And I know some of you are gonna love this. So that's why I'm sharing it. So getting into the beauty part of my favorites, I always like to share beauty products in my favorites videos. One of the things that I have just started using is the liquid crystal deodorant from Rocky Mountain Soap Company, and this is in tea tree. This is an all natural deodorant. I had been using the Dove clinical strength deodorant before, and I just noticed that when I sweat, it stunk like that deodorant. So now I wasn't smelling sweat anymore, I was just smelling that deodorant. And I love Rocky Mountain Soap Company, and I didn't realize that they had this option in there. They have so much. They have like sugar scrubs and face scrubs, and I'm getting everything. But this I have been using for the past couple months, and I have been loving it because you still sweat, but you don't smell. So they said that what a regular deodorant does is it actually clogs your pores so that you don't sweat, which is probably really bad for you. The lady at the counter told me that it was going to take a little bit to get used to, and you probably have to reapply it throughout the day a couple times because you're still sweating, you're just not smelling. Some people sweat more than others, so you might have to apply this more than I would maybe, but I don't find that I have to apply it that many times. Maybe if I'm going through a stressful situation, I sweat more, so I'll have to reapply it. So I have been loving this, and I think this is a really good option if you are looking at starting an all natural deodorant. So to finish off this video, we are going to talk about all of the makeup products that I have been using lately. I have been working really long and hard to try and find a thing that doesn't make me look greasy because I have really oily skin, but I also have really dry skin in certain areas. So it's really hard for me to find a matte style makeup that is going to stay on all day and not look greasy. I went to Sephora and I asked them, what is a matte foundation that I can get that is going to get rid of this? And my whole T-zone was just so oily. So I got this foundation and I have been loving it ever since. It is definitely worth all the money that you spend on it. I'm usually not one to spend money on makeup, but I think this is definitely worth the money. And I also got the Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Setting Powder in butter, and I think the foundation is $150. Yeah, $150 in butter, and this freaking powder literally makes your skin feel like butter. I love it. I have been using these for a couple months now, and I am loving them. So I would definitely recommend trying these out if you are looking for something to help with your combination skin. Okay, next is this Love Love by Sephora. It is their matte lipstick and it is $10. Let's start with that. It is $10 and I'm actually wearing it right now on my lips. It is the Sephora brand in Love Love, and it is the best mattifying lipstick that I have ever tried. And I shared this on my Instagram stories also because you guys know that I have been looking for a lot of different matte lipsticks, and this is the only one that I have ever worn that literally feels like butter and is still mattifying. I don't really love all of their other shades, I'm not gonna lie. I do have a couple other ones, but I just don't like the way it looks as much as I like the way the Love Love works. So I think I'm gonna go get like 500 of these before they discontinue this color, but loving the Love Love. Okay, so that is it for my favorites video for spring. There are many other things that I have been using lately, but nothing that I have like really loved. And that's why it's hard for me to come up with things, because, you know, I use it for a while and then I stop using it. So I hope that me waiting for seasons will make it a little bit easier for me to share things that I actually love instead of just like pulling random things and showing you them. But if you want to know more about what I'm using on Hey, you're going to give yourself a heart attack. If you want to know more about what I'm using on a daily basis, I would follow me on Instagram and you can watch my stories. I like to share a lot on my stories about what I'm using now. So if you aren't following me on Instagram, you can go follow me there. It is just Rayanne Abbott. If you liked this video and you want me to continue doing more seasonal favorites videos, you can give this video a thumbs up so I know that I should continue making more. I haven't been making videos for the past couple months, but I am going to start making videos again. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know that there's just a lot of things going on in my life lately, but I definitely want to be back. I want to be sharing more of my favorites videos with you guys, and I want to be vlogging more. There's a lot of things coming up this summer that I'm excited to share with you guys. Anyways, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video that hopefully won't be too long, so hopefully you don't have to wait. So I will see you guys in my next video, guys.
Let it go, honey, this is all that you want and more. When you open your mind and open the front